am Josh Ham, and I am one half of Minnesota metal duo Down To Sheol, along with Josh Zimmerman, who we all affectionately call Gimpy, and this is the story of how we got to where we are today. So we met in the mid-90s. He moved in right down the street from me. We clicked fairly quickly, had music in common, and I was learning Metallica songs on acoustic guitar, and I'd come over to his place. He had a keyboard that would make some drum sounds. We started to write our own stuff a little bit. Got electric instruments, guitar and bass, jammed with a couple of guys, didn't work out. Another couple dudes, Tony and Richie, caught wind of what we were doing, and we joined forces with them and got a rapper to be our vocalist. We were heavily influenced by Rage Against the Machine at first. Put out a CD under the name Nitrous. We, a couple years later, that was 2000, 2001, by 2003, we had parted ways with Richie and Joe, our singer, and got in Al and Blake on vocals and went under the name Ocularis and started playing some real shows. And a little while after that, replaced the singer and drummer again, changed the name to Beauty of Decay. All of this time, we are getting heavier and heavier. We're incorporating blast beats and double bass and guttural vocals and screaming and going from rap metal to, borderline death metal. And Gimpy and I, were along for that ride the whole way. A lot of influence on that direction. And by 2006, 2007, things had kind of run their, that path had run its course, and we both left the band. And Beauty of Decay continued on for years and years, and put out a CD that's on Spotify in 2013. Our influence is all over that record. Most of those songs were written while we were in the band, and that's a great starting place if you're interested. And so I was out of music for a little while. He was still creating music. He got his start. He's programmer, and he got his start with programming in this gap, where he would write more ambient music, and his girlfriend at the time would sing over it, and they wrote a few songs in that direction. And so we end up reuniting in 2009, and we start this project Down To Sheol, and we just want to start writing music again. We don't care about playing shows anymore. We don't care about making it big. We just enjoy writing music together. So we start writing some songs, and the first batch of songs didn't really hit, and we ended up writing like 15 to 20 songs, and we narrowed it down to 9, and we had aspirations to record an album. I think we were hoping to have it out in 2013, and had these 9 songs. I believe I recorded guitars for most, if not all of them, and we couldn't get the sound we wanted. Most of the lyrics were done. We didn't quite finish all the lyrics. We kind of got in a rut by 2013, and then it was 2014, and then it was 2015, and we were in this rut. And he ended up getting really sick too. He was down in Florida with family and was near death and in the hospital, and I didn't see him for at least 6 months, if not a year. And things were really on hiatus, and we kind of scrapped that initial 9-song album that we wanted to do. And so we when he got better, we came back. I feel like the first couple of songs, we tried to write new songs, and that things weren't going well. And we decided, let's change pace. We've kind of got this big sound. We got a lot of things going on, industrial elements, ambient elements, death metal elements, and let's just focus on the death metal. So we put together 4 songs that are more just strictly straightforward death metal, no holds barred, just balls to the wall. And we got these songs done, and we kind of had our bearings about us again, and we could get back to the stuff that we like to do. And we've got a wide range of metal influences that span all the way from our nu metal roots, whereas I'm still heavily influenced by Fear Factory, and now these days I'm influenced by the Black Dahlia Murder and Zayo and Misery Signals, and he's influenced by artists like Meshuggah, which obviously, and Whitechapel and Mick Gordon. I've even had somebody be like, I want to play Doom, when I listen to these songs, and absolutely, and Sleep Token. And now, and these songs start working, and it's like 2018, 2019, 2020, and we're pumping out a lot more songs. And we get some, the lyrics are coming out slower than the songs are, and so we just keep pumping out songs. And we only get together once a week for like 3 hours, so the process is kind of slow, but for how much time we get together, the songs are coming out quick and high quality. And all of a sudden we have a boatload of songs, and it's like 2024, and the lyrics need to catch up. And I believe it started with the song Nemesis Loop, where I wrote it at home. I got the inspiration, and I just rolled with it. And some of the best stuff up to that point that we'd done, and I really got in the groove for writing lyrics. And then all of a sudden, a lot of the lyrics are getting done, and we got some fantastic stories. Love storytelling. Almost none of what we sing about is based on personal life. Almost everything is stories. Just we love telling stories, little horror stories, or just things that make you feel uncomfortable. Love that when a movie can do that. When a movie can make you feel uncomfortable, kind of like to do that in song form. So all of a sudden now we have all this music that's a higher quality, and because we've upped that game. And I wasn't planning on doing vocals. We were going to hire the vocalist out, and I'm like, well, screw it, I'll give it a shot. I downloaded the BandLab app on my phone and just started recording vocals on my phone. And after a few songs, it's like, I can do this. So that is where we're at today. I am a real microphone is coming any day now, but I've recorded 6 demo tracks on my phone, and this is coming to life. Down to Sheol is coming to life, and we're just happy to be able to share this journey with you guys. This is 30 years in the making. We've been doing this for 30 years. So just want to thank you for watching this video and for coming along on this journey with us. We've got 26 songs that are done. We've got 24 songs that are done, 2 that need a small rewrite, and only 1 that needs 25 of them have lyrics done. And we're going to try to sneak in a Chimera cover. Any Chimera fans? Try to sneak in a Chimera cover as well. We'll see how that works out. But very excited for the future. Just want people to hear what we've been working on. Thank you.